I would not support the first strike.
They have not even given the signal for war.
What about a partial mobilization?
60,000 troops. Any more will be seen as an act of aggression.
I need 200,000.
60,000 or 200,000? What difference does it make?
You want to mobilize on Yom Kippur, the holiest day? The political fallout will bring down the government.
Which is why it is the perfect day to attack. I suggest we mobilize 120,000 troops. Better to be safe than sorry, huh?
120,000 men is not enough.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It is not. We'll be outnumbered 7-1.
The decision has been made. 120,000. Thank you, gentlemen.
Did you trust the Egyptian spy, Marwan?
Well, I was worried that he might be a double agent, of course, but I trusted the judgment of Zamir.
So why didn't you mobilize your reserves on the 5th, on the day that he warned you of war?
Dayan wasn't losing any sleep, and he knew the situation in the north and the south. Should I have gone against him?
You are the Prime Minister, and an extra 24 hours to prepare for war? That might have saved many lives.
Yes, well, that's the question, isn't it? Morning, dear. I was beginning to panic.
I made soup.
No, I'll have it later.
It's both on either.
Okay.
Everywhere is shut. I got this from the airport. Ready?
In my day, they stood for the Prime Minister. Where's your son?
Heading to the canal. He's a tank driver with Brent's division.
See, it's bullshit. You can't keep on moving money from one account to another. There's not the money to fund the war. It's not me. There isn't the money in the press.
Dado?
At 10 a.m., we began mobilizing 120,000 troops, including 2 armored brigades. A few minutes ago, the Syrians began removing the camouflage netting from the guns. In the canal, the Egyptians are cutting channels through the sand barrier in preparation for crossing.
When will the attack start?
Towards sundown. This is our best information. It seems likely that we've been surprised.
So how the hell did this happen? Zeta, huh? Who gave you $100 million for your damn eavesdropping system? And you promised us 72 hours notice in case of an attack.
This is not a court of inquiry. And watch your language, please.
Early.
The Egyptians are shelling across the canal. Syrian jets are bombing Golan. The Egyptians have fired a Kelt cruise missile at Tel Aviv.
I'm not going to get under the table, but don't let me stop you. You all have a plan. Go back to your ministries and put it into effect with calm precision. Thank you, gentlemen. We place our trust in you.
The Syrians are the immediate threat. I'll go up to the Northern Command.
Go on the television first. Reassure the people. Then teach our enemies a lesson they'll never forget.
We will crush their bones. We will tear them limb from limb.
Get Kissinger on the phone.
צה"ל מוסר כי סמוך לשעה 2 פתחו הכוחות המצריים והסוריים בהתקפה בסיני וברמת הגולן. בשל פעולות מטוסים סוריים בגזרת רמת הגולן נשמעות צפירות בכל רחבי הארץ שהן עולות ויורדות. אלה הן צפירות אמת.
Secretary Kissinger on line 1.
One moment, please. He's picking up.
Hello?
Mr. Secretary,
Madam Prime Minister.
I'm sorry to wake you, Henry.
Not at all.
We've got trouble with the neighbors again.
I'm sorry to hear that. Could I ask who fired the first shot?
A first strike would have made things much easier for us, but I gave the president my word.
I appreciate that.
We've been surprised, Henry. And this time, it won't be over in a week.
I'll start to apply diplomatic pressure.
Please do, but be clear on one point. We will keep fighting until every Egyptian soldier has been driven back across the canal. They will gain nothing by force. If they want their land back, they must recognize the sovereign state of Israel.
I understand.
Thank you, Henry.
Good luck, Golda.
It'll help us, won't they?
If they get caught sending us one bullet, the Saudis will cut off their oil.
He wants us to win.
But with a bloody nose. That way, the Egyptians will see him as a friend, and they'll abandon the Soviets, because containing the Russians, that's all he cares about.
The enemy's tanks have penetrated our lines and occupied several outspots. We have suffered losses in lives and territory. That much.
What the hell is wrong with him?
It is more or less as we expected of the first day of battle. I cannot and will not give exact numbers.
Get me Mitzini.
All I can say
I need a speech.
is that this battle will end in victory. God help us all.
We overflew the canal an hour ago. The Egyptians have 10 operational bridges. 2 divisions have crossed and are digging in on the east bank.
And the Golan.
Syrian tanks are advancing in the thousands. We are trying our best, but it's very, very serious.